just like the main reason why I'm like staying behind for the most part.
Versus wasn't. I saw what those points
Yeah, that was easy.
Game looks like green, and then you're like.
He is an all.
Who's green?
Yeah, so it's the flip around.
Caleb. Get up.
Of course he
And
is.
Marianne.
Not so much.
About 10 to 20. First
I'm sorry, this is a lot of green.
effort
Is it a lot of green?
contact.
We're a lot of purple.
Person.
I made it. I'm here now.
Are you?
So, but that's
Not
Yeah,
with
yes.
this
A
on.
bit of purple. Dark.
Uh-huh.
And that's not purple, that's a different color on your sleeves.
That's pretty much it. We don't have. This is the first time with live.
You know what? Sure.
It's like faded purple. Lilac.
So why is this a lot of green then?
And, you know, and also he does like his magic, you know?
We'll demonstrate that we are possibly going to be going into actual combat with the rift itself, so probably not a good idea from my end.
Combat with the rift
Oh, yeah.
itself.
No, actually, Songbird was saying that we should keep our mana in case we need to use it for the device.
No, exactly. It's going to take at least 10 estimatedly from
That's what
everyone,
they're
so...
saying right now.
Okay. So what you're saying is I'm not allowed to throw rocks at people. Alright.
Does
You can throw
throwing
rocks
rocks
at
at people drain your mana?
Yeah.
better results, regardless of the size, because it's more energy
Yeah?
being infused.
They use
Wait, what?
earth magic.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I use earth mat. Yeah, no, it's just not normal rocks.
okay. Well,
And they would
I
never
mean, I
throw
can
rocker.
throw a normal rock, but I don't know how much damage that would do.
You better not throw rocker. That's my only requirement. Keep him. Make sure that he's
Who?
safe.
Why would I throw a rock?
Oh, you'll see.
Is that
Exactly.
your pet?
There, no,
No, that's
Pez.
my pet. Look, it's Rocco.
Oh.
I see.
Barely need to feed him.
This is not worth it.
Mm-mm.
We full retreat. Is there a signal? Is there an indicator for us to say this entire situation is fucked?
He looks a little scared.
right.
Yeah. He's frightened by new people.
What do I need to spend it in?
Yeah.
What about your
I'm also really good
pet?
at yelling
Your
if you need to
thing?
scream something.
my what?
We do know that.
You have a new
Your
pet?
pet thingy. The wah.
What?
The what?
You know? The wah.
What am I need
The
to?
thingy.
What is this?
The furry thingy that was running around.
There as well as sort of an overview, and if you
The
say
They said it belonged to you.
And you?
I
Hey.
don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a big
I don't know if you've been
Yeah.
informed of the situation.
Something about going down and fighting the rift
That's
itself.
yours, right?
Oh no,
Yep,
that's
pretty
hers.
much. Are you joining us?
Joyous.
Yes.
I suppose I have no choice.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No.
I see what
okay.
you mean.
Is this your dad?
Okay.
Should I prep my armor?
That's what the Ferrari said.
Yeah,
Closest thing
your
I
armor.
have to a pet
My
is over in
best
the
bet
library.
as
I'll
well
do that
is
now,
let's
then.
talk to Rin and see if we get 75 potions.
Where's
It's not
pet?
really
In the library?
Right.
We might be using Divine a bit.
So it seems.
Can I strap that?
I'll get my armor back.
Let's go find her.
My own experience.
My fucking wire's on the ground next to me. I can keep tripping on it. So why do my knees keep bending, bro? What's going on? Need my model to lock the fuck in. Oos. Fucking, is it like bent knees and it's either knees bend but they bend all the time, or knees don't bend and they never bend? Infinite games but no games. Okay, we're just gonna fucking come in here and do that.
That's fair.
Don't like water, huh? Is this one song on loop? No, just really long.
I can't figure out who.
Least I could do.
I assume either technicians being some of the people to manage the pylons.
Well,
is
then
going
maybe
to
this is gonna
make
be a learning
practical
experience
sense
for you, huh? those that we can. How many of you are going?
About Lady Leia?
Sounds like the rounding people.
Most of Lumen besides Sonny and Rowan.
I think basically all of Terra, so.
It's the technicians, my bad.
Yeah, I fucking know, I'm dumb as shit.
People standing here are going, but there's also a couple of people who aren't here who are going.
Coming down with us, Angel?
Yes, I've been told to prep the armor.
Nice.
Are you?
I'm going down. Maybe 6.
Are you prepared to be fighting Rift Beasts face to face?
Emperor's racist? Absolutely.
I'm bringing him along.
Even if not intentionally.
Make sure I don't die within seconds of going down. So.
Bodyguard duty. Good.
Then
I'm trusting the Ox Force. You got good fighters.
Did you leave anything with you?
What's that?
Did you get your...
Fuck?
You got your weapon, right? Your black
I'd
one?
have to ask.
Probably just.
It's been drawn, so what are we looking at?
Okay.
Oh,
But it's in my...
It's in my room.
I feel like this is probably not.
What?
I'm not gonna use it.
Right, let's just get down.
Big fish.
What?
Told you that fish was evil! That's terrifying. I knew that fish was evil. I could feel
That's why, Luca. That's
Yes,
why.
it's enormous.
That's why if your fish don't fuck with me, we should fuck with the fish.
Or at the very least, my dad.
I think that they're ready to go. We just
Go for a black iron, so if there's any issues with your mana for whatever reason, just let me know.
roughly the same time.
I probably won't use it in a while.
Planning on
It's an emergency.
In a while?
with it or
Big scary fish, huh?
Yep, fish is evil. You know.
Evil. Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes the fishing pole is not enough. If you're
Well,
going to the surface, you
there
might
was
as well
a small one before floating about, but then now there's a massive one. So,
I really do think we should get
say that how you will.
divine sensors if we need those.
Well, what's the term? There's always a bigger fish or something.
Regardless. We've got Angel, did you count for him?
And that's 5.
Are you counting for divine or healers?
Divine.
That's divine in general.
I do divine in general.
No, bad. You're only a healer.
No divine, only healing. Wait.
Infinite divine, but no divine.
I've been allocated to just a healer, no tank whatsoever.
Nope. No shields.
Change your entire identity. All you know is healing.
I already had to do that once. I won't do it again.
Damn.
Please.
That's really sad, actually. I'm so sorry.
It happens. I mean, it doesn't really.
Does it? No, I don't think it does.
No, no. I realized what I said until like about a second later.
Lord.
Happens to the best of us, and by that I mean it's like 3 at best.
I think so. I can't tell at this point.
Which means the rest of us are terrible.
Does the lighting seem a bit weird to you today?
I think it's foggier than usual.
How many of you are around today?
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Is a lot foggier.
I suspect this is something to do with when we go down. We're going to see something especially scary, so that might be prep for that.
Well, I don't know.
It's foreboding.
Feels off. Astari.
How are you feeling?
Yes.
Does the sky feel weird to you?
Yeah, I mean, you're always gazing at the sky, so I mean, you'd be the one to ask if anything.
Not necessarily. It seems relatively the
foggy,
same.
I
I
guess.
guess possibly in the horizon I could see that. But I was out in the dunes this morning and I didn't notice any intense change. The stars were as normal as they could be last night. They actually shined a little brighter.
I mean, the orb that people are seeing too is that suspected of Guam?
The orb?
I don't know. There's a white
Yeah,
orb
there's a
apparently
white
around. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but it's the same one that we guided to Luna. If it is the silver orb, white orb, whatever. I haven't seen it with my own eyes yet, so
Right.
I haven't seen it in ages.
Has it?
But
maybe it wants to visit where Trajana fell.
Possibly. That could be something.
If it last wanted to see
I should
Luna.
go check.
I'm gonna go deal with things.
But at the same
Would you
time,
like to care come with me, possibly?
if it shows up again, then yeah.
I dare you to jump off the edge into the water.
What's happening?
No.
Attention, we are currently
We're about to
planning
go into
for
a
the
cold cave.
excursion down below. Please come over here if you are participating.
Is that us?
Right. If you're wanting to go down, then yeah.
Aren't you coming down?
Yes, I was just about to move over there, and you come over to me.
Okay. Should I wait for you?
No, just pop over there. I'm gonna quickly talk to Asteri, and then I'll be over there. Or Asteri can go away. That was well.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
I was just gonna say, if that orb shows up again, and if I'm not underneath, I mean, if you're coming with, then we'll time it. But if it shows up again and I'm available, come get me. I only question what it wants, given that Luna, well, had a physical body to look after, and Jordana faded.
Yeah.
Which is
The
a
last
question
thing
in
it said,
itself.
I
but-
heard a whisper among the wind that said thank you when I brought it to Luna, so maybe it was paying its respects. I don't know. It could be a possible sign from Quam. I associate silver with him anyway.
Right. Well, again, if it pops up, just come find me. If I'm around.
Will do. Of course. It
Anyway.
seems like everyone is going down on the excursion.
Seems so.
So I guess
If you, I mean, it's optional, right?
I'll be going to.
You can't keep saying carrots. Who's gonna stop?
No, not carrots. Carrots. Carrots.
Hey, Connor.
Maybe.
You're coming down with me.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on this side.
This side? What's the difference?
You're probably gonna be on a pylon.
What is the side to?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the
Is
side
for people who are on Aethertech or people with Divine who can power the pylons. Basically, we need 5 people that have regular mana, and then
more than necessary over here. We have 12 presently.
perfect.
Oh, 11. Sounds good.
Okay. Then 11. Someone as a potential backup, otherwise they can.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right.
Okay then. Oh, never go 9.
No, I think he's going over
All
to
right.
talk to them. Maybe.
This is Pylon Squad.
We can always grab someone else when we get down there.
Yeah. Well,
Pylon
basically,
squad,
Art
let's
assigned us-
follow me. We're going to go and get pylons and get back up here so we can get moving.
I believe they're all already down there. Maybe.
The pylons
I was gonna say, maybe we should just take them straight out the door.
I don't know.
Let's go straight out the door then.
Stretch your shit.
All right.
If you're over here, just remember who you are.
Already a good call, sir.
All right, Ignis,
You already
protect.
fed Larry.
Who am I?
I heard Ignis.
I said, are you doing pylon duty? You doing protection duty?
Pylons are inside, I believe.
I thought we were heading straight out the door.
We're
I was on the Doom Fighter, we also went down.
Pylons through there, pylons through
I
there.
thought that we brought them down already. Got it.
Did we?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too.
Let me check.
Let's get a.
Oh, the pylons.
Are they physical?
Already down there.
Yep, never mind.
I made
they're
sure.
down.
Splendors.
Exactly where they
Right.
are.
Yeah, well,
I'll
we
show
all need
where
to head
they
down
are.
there anyways, so
Let's
Sweet.
go.
Okay, I guess we're
As
going.
we walk, I'm going
Ah,
to
convenient.
my crowd.
Good call.
Orion, are you sure you're ready?
What?
Same.
Yeah, I'd rather be a part of this.
I've been trying to learn 7 things at once, and I haven't managed to learn a single new spell.
No,
I'm gonna be right back,
do
just
it.
really quickly. I'm gonna be
I
right
know,
back.
I'm learning
I'll
like
catch
7
up with you
things.
guys.
I don't mean to stop your walk. To just
I can't focus on just one.
I'm wondering
I'm
what's
trying.
happening right now on your
I'm-
end. Everybody.
I'm
here.
learning rituals, I'm learning about rift touch shit, I'm learning about divine stuff, cold stuff, I'm learning how to do a shroud.
They're in a specific building. Do you know where to take them?
We already took them all the way.
Guess you were coming along anyway, Asteri.
If everyone's going, why not help, right?
Seems so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's the wrong
I did not mean to press that.
Oh wow.
Shoo.
That was
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've been wasting your mana, and we need that for the, you know.
I thought about using the feather fall, but I was like, no, I don't want to waste any mana.
The
I
only.
just realised I forgot to grab a potion.
Right.
Shit. Me too. I hope
I think most of us did.
Or at least a torch. Do we have a torch?
There's torches down there, luckily.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think my shield is
Sounds
large
good.
enough for
It
someone like
sucked
Lori?
being down there before,
with Helma.
Lorium, not having any night vision, because by the time I got there, it was fucking...
If I have to, I'll go back up with you. Good, thanks for letting me know.
I'll let you know. I'm with you on the pylon team, so.
Don't do it again.
Don't plan on it.
Walk and talk kind of deal?
Lorium.
Sure, you might have to run up
Yes.
ahead to... Oh, there he is.
Greer has something to ask you.
What's up?
Yeah. Lorium, I just have a question.
The sides have merged into one.
Research expedition this feels like for how crazy it's gonna get.
More than likely, the result is going to be very interesting. Yeah. We should theoretically be safe until we actually pass.
Very good protection, but I cannot attack in the slightest, so
No worries at all.
I can give you a moment to breathe if you ever need
Why
it.
do we have everyone coming along now? Okay, I thought it was just our side.
No, I think
I thought
there's
there
no
were two
really
groups.
reason for them to just like stay behind if we're all going to the same approach.
Fair enough.
I mean, if we succeed in
Got it.
closing a rift, I'm sure all of us would appreciate watching it for our own.
Be careful on the...
No, we
Mind
we
gap.
want everyone that we can. But I just didn't know her. Solis, what did you do? Oh.
Lorium.
What are you eating?
Yes.
So much.
Rocks falling in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's where it is. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, it is just this map. I remember mentioning some sparkles. They're back. It's only here.
While it's active,
that'd
I'm
be
not
pretty
sure if
cool.
that would be a good
But,
idea or not.
Yeah, moving it might make it unstable and it might hitch.
That would be bad.
For the safety's sake, we should probably leave it where it is.
I was clearing my throat. Sorry.
You guys
do you
good
need
back
to?
there?
Are we protected?
Remember, I was clearing my throat.
Are we ever good?
You know
I think
what?
we're
You're
good a lot of the
so
time.
No helmet, no goggles. We're also
We're
still.
occasionally good at what we do, but occasionally terrible at what we do.
Maybe sometimes.
Hell, I think for the fact that we have basically no central structure, we do a hell of a good job.
Elenia, this is the part where you should be keeping an eye on the Rift Touch.
Okay, I'll go back in.
Hi, Riley.
I gave a personal
Alright, I think we
request
just
towards
gotta cut
Yoro
this
on
with
that front
focused.
too. So.
Yeah, you can get
But
through
always-
the
An eyeball on you.
side.
Sorry.
Oh, I got caught.
It is appreciated.
I feel like one of these days I'm gonna smack my head across a beam or something. You're willing to be my first time.
It's what you get for being tall.
I know I wouldn't.
What did you cookie get?
She didn't ask to be tall. What the fuck?
I know, I'm being
It happens.
because of being tall.
Right.
What is that?
You heard something?
No, it's Sylvia.
tell, Doctor.
Are you going down
when
there?
I joined Rosewood, though, I was like half a foot shorter.
Okay, wonderful. Vasha ran down there.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
She was complaining about her headache, and then it started to get
No,
extremely
go find
worse.
us. Keep it
How
from to the rift or
big-
something
And then
crazy.
she just sprint down there. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's really bad. She needs to be
on me.
stopped before she.
That's really bad.
Yeah, someone really.
Listen, if you have shrouds, put them up now. She might be interfering with the barrier if she's being controlled.
Shit.
Right.
Should I sprint? Should I just bolt?
You might want to, Captain.
7, 8,
So, do you want me to just
9,
bolt?
10,
Yeah,
11,
go with Nil.
12,
Okay.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Thought no one killed it.
24.
Oh, you have like horns.
Hmm?
Your spear looks cool too. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Is it a spear? What is this?
Oh, just something to make, do the job and whatever. Nothing special.
Gotcha.
It's a wall.
Yep.
Don't walk into the. Why are you walking into the wall?
I was just thinking.
Reminds me of when you used to run into the trees back at the island, running backwards. We need to clear these bodies, I think.
I think they already are, just...
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know if Tara ran by?
Well, there's that captain. It's big, bright, and orange. You can't miss him.
How true. Hey you.
The people's captain.
Okay.
How you feeling, Riley?
I'm feeling okay, I guess, but I haven't had my pulse checked, so we'll get
But
closer.
I mean, if you're feeling okay, then that is like, good at least for the now.
Yeah. Let's keep going though, because if we stay, we might not be able to stop whatever's happening.
Yep, let's go.
So that's 11 mana already.
Hey, the technicians, grab your stuff.
Triffies now, giant worms now, big electrical beams come at us.
We'll help her how we can. Get what you guys need.
Right.
I don't know, Ben. Where the pylons got put?
Yeah, in one of these
I
houses.
think they're in a building down that way.
Right, okay.
Let's go look.
Pylon squad, come with me.
Let's see if we can find them.
It was one of the houses this way, right, Julia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Here they are.
Should I maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna need some big guys for the. Is this the whole? This isn't the whole pylon squad.
No,
All right.
I think some people are still at the.
Some people were taking the long way down.
Just in case, and then pass.
Yeah, everyone grab as many as you can carry. We'll just take them all over, and then put down.
I should be able to.
Should I de-shroud?
You got a big guy.
No, you being shrouded is not going to interfere with this.
Right.
Yeah, it should be
Okay,
fine.
just-
Just now we just need to carry this.
As long as you're not
Okay.
casting magic
Yeah.
into it, I don't. It should.
Yeah.
I was told.
Actually,
It's,
Zoe, would you take the machine?
it's not real.
Help with taking the machine. Might be wise.
I can help you. Here, someone take my two. I'll help you lower him.
I don't know if I can lift that very much.
All right.
Oh, it is real.
Am I gonna be doing?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You got that one, Jackson. Yep. Oh.
Can you take one again?
Let's get the pile.
Yeah,
I would offer to help too, but
Well, I can help actually carry if needed. If we need somebody else.
Don't worry, I think that we both got this.
Are you sure?
Right.
I don't know.
It'd
I think
be
he might be
safer,
having a
would it not?
headache, so.
Yeah, but would it be safer if we had 3 people? And you, could you take this?
Sure.
I'll help out with the carrying.
yeah. Okay.
I'll help you out. It's better than and somebody falling.
Bring us died.
Let's go help.
What is that thing? I need to address pylon crew about what exactly they'll be doing.
That's a spitter type.
All of us should know.
Oh, fun.
And just to go in and try and clear the immediate area at the very least, see if we're not dealing with a million on the inside to begin with.
Hmm.
You got 2 of them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is all the pylons
Carrying
here?
the big thing here in a second.
I don't think so.
6, 8.
We're just bringing the big important piece now.
I guess they're getting a big guy.
Yeah, I count 10. Is that how many we have?
I think
Yeah,
so.
we have 10 total.
And we have 10 here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're carrying them all the way in, right?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We will.
Okay. I guess I'll put them down for now. Oh, no.
When he gets here, I'll
You okay?
address it
Yeah, I hit my head on that.
officially, but we're waiting, I think, on the machine itself,
Let me make sure.
which I think should go dead last.
I think I'm okay.
How many divine casters total do we have? Can you raise your hand?
Vine casters? I don't know what the count was.
One. I think 2. Some of them are still with the
Jackson?
flask.
The big thing.
Four
Where
can work.
specifically would you want it?
Right here is fine for
Do
now.
we only have 3?
Just here in front? Understood. I'll tell the others.
I have something to address everybody about, so can you get them here soon?
I don't think we have another one.
Make sure to add Lorium to your account as well.
Okay, Loria makes 5.
This is a first cycle shroud.
And everyone who is a divine caster, you plan to be operating one of the pylons. It's not complicated. Alright.
If that's what's needed.
Okay, that's what I'm assuming. I'm asking if that is your plan.
We'll see. Let me get down
Should
there.
the rest of the people we
This is a first cycle shroud, and it takes 1 hit.
Yeah, see. I was on back.
She's running. Hey, guys, she's running.
Somebody get her?
I told him about the boost of strength.
Mister.
Damn.
Why didn't we just knock
There's
them
some
out?
fighters in there.
Because too many people in this institution are
Are they
soft
already
hearted.
fighting in there?
Oh, yeah.
Could be. I wouldn't be holding you up if it wasn't important. Disregards the pylons themselves and your interaction with them.
Putting it down. It's possible.
I hope that she doesn't make it to the rift. It seems like she wanted to
become a one. I don't mean that.
Oh, there we go.
Lorium, Orion, Barrett, Philia, Helma, Angeal, Vespa, all of you.
We're going right up to the rift.
I don't make speeches often. I often find it a waste of breath nowadays. And I didn't give much of an excuse for my elation the other 2 days before, when the Leviathan was on its way. This is something that was important to me to make sure all of us were sure of. Everyone is sure this has to work the way it does. And there is an important factor. It's not just the machine. Your efforts, your faith, wherever it may be, is the thing that will rely on this the most. Not just your mana, but your intent with it. It's always been that way with magic. If you believe in the cycle, or you believe in your main god, or you believe in fairies, I don't care. As long as your focus is that this faith, this energy is put to good use. When you joined this institution, you were willing, for whatever reason. Maybe it was because it was easier to die under the roof that we gave you. But you're still here after everything we've been through. I think it's for the same reason I am, and it's because I'm willing to die for this. No matter who or how does me in. We don't have time for backpats, but I've been walking among legends for the last 2 years of my life. That is no small feat. If anyone can do this, it's gonna be us. Let's get in there and fuck up some rift piece.
Here, here.
Bastard! Woo!
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Ready?
Shit.
You can't do a motivational speech.
We should
probably grab some pylons.
Wait for everyone to go in. This will be last. I'll be with you. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay.
So we put these in a circle, right? From what I understood.
Gotcha.
Please stand off the rock.
We'll see you around in a moment.
Assigned? Okay.
Careful.
Assigned to a pylon?
Here, I'll lead since I was in the front.
The two fighting
okay.
teams are Solus's group, my group, and I'm gonna make
Want
sure
me to
that
get that one?
Okay, we have 6
You're gonna be
divine
able to swing
mages.
this a lot better with one.
I'll lead them, okay, in tow. Direct you around the rift.
Stated otherwise. Okay, well that's. Just stated otherwise, I'm operating one of them.
Yeah.
we're splitting in two.
I'm needed on backup, in other words.
Job's doing the pylons.
But neither do we can figure it out on the fly.
Okay.
Just be sure to keep some mana left for the device. If it gets to the point, Lorium has potions. I also have.
What the hell was that?
She's corrupted.
What's that? We used the shield.
Share with her. Fuck.
Doesn't matter. We have a job. Move.
Pylons.
Okay.
All right.
Moving in, guys.
Hang on.
Moving in. You stay behind.
Do we have 5 pylons with each group, or are we gonna send 7 to one side and be like fucked up?
All right, counting down then quickly. 1. Well, it's 2.
Moving to the left.
3.
Moving to the left.
4.
5.
We have another pylon on this side.
I have 2 on me.
2 on you. Sweet. Okay, that means 2, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we had 5. We have 5 of it.
Vengeance with me.
All right.
Oh, they're already fighting.
All right, then let's fucking.
Can we
Oh, they just
go?
I am not gonna
Let's go.
You're gonna have to be
If you want me to, I'll carry the thing. You help out with the fighting.
It's okay, you already have one. I'll be alright.
I'm fine holding the other one. It's. I might need somebody to protect us.
You're saying that that's bullshit?
Amber.
Amber, hand over the pylon.
It's...
Yeah, help out with the fighting. It'll be easier. I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Use your shield in front of the pylon.
Heads.
Angel!
Shroud.
Oh, it is behind us.
We should be over here.
Shroud down. Shroud down, I can't recast. I'm not risking dropping the pylon. There's 2 shrouds and an enchantment when it's 12 mana. Hmm? Vern's facing that thing alone. Shit show. This is a shit show. Burn brighter, Solus.
They use too much mana, okay?
I can hold one. Okay, you want to hold both?
I'll hold your backside.
Let's keep moving, guys, if we have the space.
Don't overextend.
Okay.
Just to check with those that were here for it. The setting sun, we're trying to get her into the rift, yeah?
Okay. Yes, they were.
Yeah, one moment.
There's that fucking rift. Stopping.
Here, we're gonna help you hold it like this. There you go. Okay, shield up.
Right, Riley, you and I have 4 total.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna take one?
Can we keep pushing?
Finish it.
Move!
Hopefully.
Just die.
Go around.
Pylons move up.
Keep your guards up, guys. You're doing great.
One up above. Larry, can you watch that one that's above?
That one I just shot? Yeah.
No, there's one up there.
Oh, there's another one.
What is that? It's in this one.
Oh, I didn't see it.
There's some coming to our... Fuck.
So, this is a one with a fire whip right in front of us, if that's your fancy. There's no alternate path, is there? We have to clear this out, don't we?
Yeah, we have to push through.
There's something in the smoke, just so anyone's aware. Oh, you can see that. Never mind. It's not just me.
Big shape in the smoke up ahead. It's smoke hound as well to the right.
Smoke pounder. Alright, there will be more incoming, more than likely.
Yeah.
Acid spitters.
Just not going to go up something real quick.
Or
Hi, I'm so sorry. Just making sure, is my illness acting up at all?
Not control.
Yep. Save 20%.
Okay. Right.
You'll be
Okay,
fine.
come on.
We're close.
Yeah.
We just need to clear these paths.
Yes, I can. Oh shit.
Out of it. Can you? Alright, hang on.
Watch it. Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
I just need to protect him. You know what? Let me just bandage it.
Whichever one that one is, the one that blows up. It's coming up on our left side. Talia, behind you. Your left. To your left!
Oh, fine. I'm glad you weren't casting. I think you would have liked it.
Yeah.
Did you heal it or just bandages?
I bandaged it for the time being. Not whilst
Riley, back away.
I'll sort it out later.
That one blows up, right?
Sorry.
Stay away from it.
Sure, inside.
Invisible one.
I'm really sorry for this, but
Go to Riley, get healed. Just back up.
From behind.
Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, a scratch.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. We'll sort you out in a moment. Go to Elenia.
Right,
She's
where's
been
Elenia?
stabbed.
There you are.
Like, right into there, past a little bit.
Next up, Minor.
Backside more smack.
Shield down.
drop it, Lorium.
Drop it. Put it down. Keep an eye behind.
Understood.
Watch it. One of the little ones.
Come on.
We can't let any of these get hit by those beasts.
Damn it.
Just give me one of those.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Can't afford for most of those deeds, right?
What was what?
Thought I had someone, that's all.
Yeah, watch your highs.
Yeah, I am. Everybody else though needs to help us too.
Pushing forward. Okay, Shroud's down.
Line, remember if you get tired, switch out. We got backup available.
Where am I?
I don't know, Jackson. I don't know where we are.
Shrouding. Keep up on keep your
Who's
hands up on
shrouding?
the rocks.
I'll just use my background to shield you.
Appreciate it.
Because I have my shield. That's all I can do right now.
Good enough for me personally.
Would you be willing to
Backs! Backs!
Where?
Willing to stay where? I'm on backup for divine casting.
Keep your eyes on behind! Especially if you're carrying that.
If you could help with the back, then.
Understood.
It's going again! Damn.
What injuries? Anyone with injuries? Okay.
Does anyone need to get out of this choke point? They're going to be able to easily do that.
Let's keep moving forward.
Pass it down. We need to keep it moving, guys. Can't stand this choke
Yeah, I wish we
point.
could do that.
Strange fighters up here.
Understood.
Would it be wise for us to be up there as well? The ones that are carrying things?
No.
Quick enough. I think if you want to stay down there, it might be better.
We'd be isolated from the rest of the group. The rest of the group needs to take the brunt of the damage.
Someone else. Keep going. Please. Move. Just keep moving. Quicker.
Distracting it. Dealt with.
Look out.
Watch out,
Moving.
I mean, I can use my body to block and make sure that you can shroud me. I've got a shield on. My back.
A champion. Instead of smoking on, they called it.
Excuse me.
This is we should drop.
Don't get me trapped up between the wall.
Understood. Checked.
Same for the glowing that's high up. Best you can do for now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. Still 10.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Too big for me. I'll
Sorry.
look for the stragglers.
Shaker?
Shaker behind them. Careful.
Okay, copy that. The eye one.
Don't worry, you can.
Any spare bodies? We need to be checking our backline as well.
Checking the back. I'm back here.
How are injuries?
I'm good. I'm getting pretty fucked up already. I'm at four mild hits from those rounds.
Alright, here.
Alright. Ready for the next push?
Anyone needs minor shields, I can lend a hand.
It's time to move!
Pick up the machine, let's go!
Right, machines, pylons, move forwards. We gotta move quick. Move the machinery. Anyone checking backline, stay there.
Eyes on the flank.
Something's from behind. We got combatants, luckily. Keep moving. Move to the left.
You're welcome.
I'm moving to the left.
Good work.
Behind.
Hold.
Pretty clear.
Oh shit.
Just keep our eyes up. People are getting
It's not clear anymore.
Oh, great.
What the hell is that?
Severn by the seams.
Above.
There's an exploder up there. It's the second person who said exploder.
Drop down on us, pull it back.
I mean, I guess the point.
It's a detonating shaker.
Yeah.
This is not solid. There's a way through around behind us.
Detonating shaker behind us and another brute.
Brute is already damaged. The shaker's not.
No, sure. No injuries.
Clear out from the shaker. Spitter behind us. Right side.
Try to bring it towards the light then if you can.
There's a blaster up there. Blaster above you also.
Ring, the other side.
Where are the pylons?
Side, Ring.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where are we supposed to be picking these up?
Front and back, last I heard. Just don't get hit by the beasts.
Yeah, I see him.
With a passion. Rip beast on the right, pinwheel. Spiraling about.
Pylons, move up. We're nearing the site.
So the worst.
That's all you, Caleb. And Luca.
Everyone with a pylon.
I'm coming.
Don't
You
stand
wanna
too
put
close
us
to that
about
rift.
this distance to the rift. Stake it down. Crystal facing you. There's two dents on the front of the crystal. Should be for your fingertips.
Alright.
Right.
If we can have divine cast is symmetrical to each other. Think a cross pattern. Do something like that. Paste them evenly. We have 10. Paste them evenly.
Spitter up top behind. Someone range, get it.
Points, I can fly mine up there.
Up by the green crystal. Keep eyes. There it is.
Basically, every other pylon should be a divine caster.
I'm taking mine to one of the higher points. I'm gonna fly it up there. Okay.
Do it.
Do you need me on a pylon or anything like that?
And make sure that the pylons can see each other.
Can see each other, so this is not. Yeah, I'm no technician. I'm not exactly knowing where to put these.
There's one. I think I can place this one over here.
Right.
Ophelia, this one there. Right there, by the dragon skull, so they're able to see each other.
On top?
Is here good? Doesn't matter if it's messy now. We can make it finer later. We can just go around and even, you know, smooth it out if we need to.
Sounds good.
They need to see each other. Remember, if you can't see the last one, back up.
I can't
What is
even
that
see
there?
myself right now. Never mind seeing the fucking thing.
Do they not glow? Am I stupid? Oh, they glow.
Mine glow.
A little bit.
Okay, I have to put this one here, otherwise we're not going to see it. Right. I'll come with you. I can see in the dark. Solus, you and me.
Come on, big guy! He's on the final game, so to fight!
Me, I
Should we move with the pylons?
I got one on my shoulder, so I'm not sure how far we're gonna keep going.
Okay, we need to keep that last one in sight. That last one cannot move, otherwise it loses sight of the other one.
This might be line of sight. I think this might be about as far as
Do it right here.
Put it there. We can see if we can. Hold on, let me quickly see.
What's it?
You should be able to see.
Yeah. I mean. Riley ran off with the.
Yep.
Riley's here.
But I think they're backing up.
Stay
They might
frosty.
have another one. Yep, champions.
Oh, we have two more?
No.
Can you run the entire length, see if there's any gap in the distance, and just fill it in with that one?
All right, fine. Seems like this is the gap right here. Sure. Give me the big one. Carry two. I'll try to run.
Wherever the gaps are.
All right, give me back up for a second.
Titan class.
Oh, you Hummer.
Titan class spotted.
Up there above the rock. The elevation doesn't matter, just the distance. Careful, guys, he's got the range.
So taking one hit.
Good fucking kill.
Jackson.
Run the distance
Where's the Titan class?
back at the console.
Jackson.
Distraction.
I don't think
There it is.
maybe not. I don't know.
We might do a fiver. Give me a path.
Path made.
Path.
Yuki.
Yuki.
Back.
5. Back up! How much has that been? Just 5 to the previous 12. Damn.
Come on, stop fucking roaring and fucking. Come on.
Well, I listened. What's your right side of hearing noises?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. You cheated. 2 minus. I don't think we can realistically hold them up. Wait, they're coming straight out of the rift. Get behind it. It's gonna spew. Roddy behind.
Luca, how's the position so them looking on this side? Are they all ready? Yes.
We can't stop them, but we can distract them. Two minus.
Reshrouding.
Good plan. Shake it.
No, shake
What am I at currently if I spend this one? Don't know, do we?
I'll let over here at least. Collecting a little money on the other end. Don't move back.
We're all set up for mans and pylons. We just need to fix some now.
I can set up here.
Stop powering. We need to have everyone on a pylon. Yeah. If you see an empty pylon, fill it.
We need a divine cast over here.
17 left? Okay. Do we begin casting?
As the pylons are activated, you see the fog, the haze from the rift slowly start to dissipate. However, the black does not disappear. However, no more rift beasts seem to be spawning from the rift.
You hear that? Appreciate it. We have no communication. I don't know if we're supposed to stop.
Are your mana reserves looking good?
Yeah. Just under half.
Yeah. Just keep in mind that it's working and it's going to work. It's going to close.
If you need a mana potion, I'm right here. And if you want a better mana potion, Jacqueline's right over there.
I might need one if this goes on any longer than 10 minutes.
Alright. You want me to get you a better one?
Standard one will do.
Okay.
But not right now.
Let me know if you need a little sippy break.
Something about rift beasts?
Huh?
Does it feel less like a rift? I don't know exactly what we're looking for.
Couldn't tell you.
No rift beast activity.
Of course I picked the one with the big wall in front of me.
Yeah. Not very climatic now, is it?
You think they'd be sending their big boss soon?
Yeah. I mean, they took a while to take down that princess earlier, so like.
I guess so. I guess that was a big one.
Yeah.
Oh well, the less mana we have to spend, the better.
Yeah.
You okay?
Headache, but yeah.
I think we're wrapping up.
We're stopping?
It seems like it's sustaining. I think it's sustaining itself, but I'm not sure yet.
Send it down the line.
Okay.
We're gathering back in the machine.
Okay.
Okay, everybody knows. Cool.
Are we leaving the pylons or?
Guess so. Sit back.
You want that? Yeah, okay.
Oh, potion, if you have one. I'll take it if you have one.
I can make one.
How long will that take?
Just like I got like, I can make plenty. I got plenty. You want one, you get one.
Okay, if you can make some, now would be ideal. Once we have this downtime.
Okay.
Back with Monty, guys. Main device.
Yes.
I don't like the way the potion glass bottles clink together, so I got mine in leather. Let them make do. There you go.
Riley, you still okay?
Yeah,
Is this finally over, buddy?
It's like a water skin.
Yeah.
A really chalky water skin.
I'm here. Riley's here.
I'll hold on to this for now. If something comes up, I'll take
All
it.
the information for me if not everyone is here then.
Lumen's collected.
Lumen's here, Ventus is here, Ignis is here. I see
Okay, silence your pie holes.
That's too easy.
So, from the pylons that you sort of pinned down acting at the beacon, it seems as though any sort of activity, abnormality energies, or even tremors, even the smallest tremors that rift beasts cause when, such as their footsteps and such, there seems to be zero activity happening. Not even a shift in the sort of void it is creating. However, that is not a good thing either. That means it is not shrinking either. It is neither growing or shrinking, so I'm not even sure if it is entirely worked. It's like it just sort of stopped in its tracks.
That was not bad.
How selfish of you.
Nope.
That will be over here for you. That's mine. Anyway, so yes, the data has been collected, but if the intention was to sort of use the pins of the beacons or pylons to sort of shrink the rift itself, I don't think we've achieved that goal at all. Not with what we have now. What we have right now is a good staple point. If anything, a fantastic one. Unfortunately...
Does it look like it'll stay stable, sir?
No. To be quite honest, if we leave this here, it'll be destroyed at some point. What we have will not hold in place. So, by that logic, the moment we move any of these pylons, which we will have to do, because this is all we have, we are going to have to book it out of here, because,
sir,
it may have stopped any sort of activity, but it hasn't stopped the rift beast from sort of coming through at a stopping point.
Couldn't we leave room
for now.
Other mages to come in, donate mana to keep the lock on? Through the device, similar to the shield outside.
Right.
Leave this here and build another one.
How much
We
time?
already have the shield to doing that.
Well, is this better?
Essentially, what we're proposing, at least.
Yes, leaving this here to stop
that,
the rift entirely. Yes, I know. That is what would.
So it doesn't get bigger.
Right. The shield's just a
Do we know that
stopgap.
it won't?
This actually holds it in place.
Well, he said he was talking earlier. He said all the activity stopped on it.
The activity stopped on it, but it would still get bigger. Isn't what you said?
No,
Lindsay?
it there's no seismic activity, so therefore there's neither shrinkage or growth.
While it's active, it stops.
It's basically
That's what
paused
I'm
in
reading.
place. Let's ask this.
Like an opalite
We're
wire,
taking
wrap
this
it around,
machine
and
with
one
us,
person just come in
Monty?
here, dump some mana and leave.
One at a time.
I would prefer it too, because wherever we go, we can collect the data there as well, and comparatively use it as
It's not
such
about just collecting
for
data,
other.
sir. It's about the people here.
Yes,
With
I know
all due
that.
respect, sir, we can build another one of these. We have the resources to do so.
But we only have a finite amount of opalite.
And we.
I know that, sir, but that means doing this entire city.
Exactly.
Just more noise.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We did what we came to do, and now they're arguing.
That is always the way, isn't it? They always do this when there's a bunch of people around.
And when we made such progress, too, you'd think we'd take a moment to breathe. Not waste it on each other.
As long as we have enough volunteers, it should be able to be done in that time. And that's about how long it took us to make this, I believe.
What do you think we should do? We have more of blight.
We know how to make the pylons, we know how to do with the machine. We leave this here, this is our greatest source of black iron.
Yes, we should leave it here. I don't know why he's saying that we should take it with us.
There's no reason to take it with us. He said so himself, if we remove it, it explodes. He wants it to explode. He wants data, not success.
That is true.
Monty is a scientist and a researcher before he is a member of the Institute.
Yeah.
Did he not also leave us?
An hour.
He did.
Yes, it is not at all fuel sufficient at all. It needs.
We should leave it here. End of discussion. Tell everyone that is mages around here to keep it like this. They might survive. Put mages in there sometimes to power it. To keep it. That is how it works, right?
I don't know. It's either tech. Opal tech? I don't know. Machinery.
Yeah.
I don't know the first thing.
Actually, surprisingly, I talked to Yoral. And he's gonna teach me how to do Aether, right? Or Aether tech.
Oh yeah?
I might be able to help. Well.
Hey.
Checking.
It's just noise, isn't it?
There's a discussion. For starters, I don't know how much you call it. It's not shrinking it, but it's also not growing, but it should only hold for about an hour. There's discussions on how to follow up on that now.
An hour.
What do you think?
I don't think there's much harm leaving it, but that said, Vathens doesn't have an abundance of mages, or alchemists, or anything magic orientated really, so having the mana to actually dedicate to both the shield generator and that thing, might not be plausible. But it's worth checking.
Yeah.
I'm able.
What were you gonna say?
No, I just agreed. It's either that or that, in my opinion. And if we leave the shield, at least they'd have a second wall, in case something was to happen here.
Yeah.
Let it explode. We did good. This is a step further in a good direction. Next time we might have it.
Yeah, redoing the design, maybe,
I don't even think that's redoing the design, I just think that's missing something. We have one aspect done.
I mean, full respect, the pylons themselves look like they were made out of tape and sticks.
That is true. They might not be good.
They did make them in 4 days.
That's our issue, we didn't spend enough time making them.
We have so many people who can fly, I'm gonna assume that was one of ours. I'm gonna assume whatever just ran by us was one of ours too.
That was Sherry. The one that ran by us.
Well, this is good progress. We should pat our backs, I guess.
There's the big boy. The big boy. The big boy.
Hi, how we doing?
The biggest boy in all the land.
There's
Biggest
me,
big boy, the big boy.
Well,
big boy
there is
in the
Lorium.
world.
When I was born, my mom said, "Thank God it's out of me."
All right.
Did you get to kill the big
Worm?
boy? Yeah.
Yep.
The crazy
Ripped it in
man did
half,
it yesterday.
practically.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm not done yet.
Are we ever?
More than anything. Point taken. Well, I think more than anything is, than it wanting it dead, I want to tell my mom that whatever happened, what happened to her, she doesn't have to worry about it happening to anyone else. So, I'm happy we're going to the market.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Again, only got an hour of juice, so... Or maybe we're taking it with us and running away.
I think they're trying to see if they're able to extend it. Otherwise, we're probably taking it with us.
And we're gonna explode.
I need my mana, but I apparently need it to fight rift beasts. Yeah,
I know better than to dry out.
I haven't had a
Right.
mana potion yet, but I don't know. I just
want one.
I think they have enough. think
If
they
I
have
were
enough.
to count my mana in some sort of number, I'd say I
First
have
circle
about.
spell casts. The common metric for which we count mana is how many times you can cast a first circle spell.
And so, like, when I summon my Sand Hands, it's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What is Santa hands?
It is... It is the most literal...
Just what it says in the tin.
Have you not seen?
Like
Have you not noticed my Sand
Santa.
Hands?
You said Santa hands, right?
Sand
Who
Hands,
the
yeah. It's when I get sand. It's when my sand.
What the fuck
My
is Santa?
I don't know.
Santa?
I
No,
thought
not
he said that Santa hands.
Santa Hands?
That's-
No, I don't. Santa, I think that's like the brother of Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Who the
That
fuck is
politician.
Jesus?
A politician.
You guys were on... Okay, I believe you because you both said it at the same time.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, it gets around.
Yeah, no, it's.
dick.
You go to
Mm.
everyone knows about Santa. He's that water mage. He's most known for walking on water. That he has that spell.
I'm helping these two get out, and then I'm also going to set Malik to talking to Vathan about this plan. So I'm
Right.
gonna do that.
Caleb,
Yep.
guard duty.
Oh, yeah, they're on.
Yep. I'll be coming back down. But if everyone comes out, that's fine too.
Probably be coming back down as well. We're just bringing
Yeah.
mana potions.
If we missed any, Shane'd like to have a.
Maybe I should take a mana potion if you have one. I don't
Well,
know. if
big
we're gonna
or
be fighting
regular?
or not. Whatever you want to get.
I don't have it. Well, Jacqueline has bigs. I don't know how many Jacqueline's given away yet. Whole point was so Jacqueline would give it to the rest of your team.
Yeah. Oh, I can ask her afterwards.
Well, I could give you one. It's just I don't have that many big ones. I don't know what the fuck else we're gonna get up to today.
Yeah, take it to the healers. So I'm guessing we're just gonna stay here and then they're gonna use all of their mana?
Good thing you guys have some longevity fighters in the mix. I have 5 mana, yeah, but I've also got 1 more third circle potion, 3 more second circle, and 10 more first.
I've just seen chat. It's not that the beasts have completely stopped. It's only that they stopped.
We have a fair number of drinks. We do need to probably pick up some ingredients.
I put the rest of my mana in.
You want a potion?
Yeah, I'd like a potion, a mana potion. I haven't had a potion today.
Here's a regular old mana potion.
Thank you.
Did you guys know that the where we had our prisoners is gone now?
Yeah, I saw it looks like a table thing. I don't know.
It looks like a ritual place. It has all of the
weird altar.
Yeah, Malik spoke to me about setting one of those up before.
Didn't we used to have one of those on campus? On like one of the upper levels?
Yeah, we did. That's where I think I drank the water out of that one time.
I remember finding that. How was the water?
I don't remember. I might have blacked out.
You don't remember?
Yeah. I taste the drink can taste a lot of things. Ugh. I really hope that we can, I don't know, I hope they have enough people to come down here and are willing to do this. This is better than the shield. From what we can tell, at
The
least,
issue is
right?
Vathens doesn't have that many mages.
Oops.
Still, I mean, most people can produce.
Know that.
Normal people should be able to produce enough mana to power it at least, I think. If we got, like I said, 100 people every 12 hours.
Not coming through, so they're probably blocked. Well, yeah, but once the pylons go, which they will in an hour, then they come back up, and if we get rid of the shield because of this, and the beasts go back into the town and all of that.
Just about how they make the rift bigger. I was sort of thinking.
And they can't.
For context. Because he's talking.
They can't reliably sustain the system or some shit.
And explain what he's talking
Sorry. So the prisoner. I don't remember if I told you. I didn't tell a lot of people because he kind of told me I shouldn't because whatever. The prisoner
It wasn't
Shaco.
super relevant. Don't worry.
Yeah, I asked him how they were doing or what they were doing, and if it could be, other people could learn how to do it. Make what they were doing to the rift, make it bigger or whatever. I was trying to see if that was a learned thing or if that was an ability given to them by, the bad guys. But no, it's something anyone can do. They were putting their soul into the rift, the worst parts of it, apparently. Their abyss, the hate, whatever, So I thought, maybe, what if you put the good in, but...
It doesn't need to be sacrificed. That's the thing, right?
I don't know.
What if there is something in that? Getting all the good in. Getting the divine in there.
Iron's rumbling on about only saving specific places that look nice, so I need to get away from there. Sorry if I interrupted.
Concerning. I think. I don't know. Yeah, that was my idea. Was maybe if I put my literal divine part of my soul into the thing, maybe it would.
I don't think you need to do all of that, but
yeah,
maybe similar, or a sense of that.
Maybe
getting a ritual for divine. Is there any
This is essentially a ritual.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to convolute it a bit more.
Right. Yeah. There's something missing. It's not closing. It's just keeping it still.
What are we using now? Just opalite?
I might be right with that.
Yeah.
Make
Just
1.5 opalite, and then inverse it with an aetherite.
Now the question,
That's what I've
would
been
it be
saying all this
yes?
time. Get a bowl of both of them. Why haven't any? Nobody listens. I have told people, take both. Try it. We haven't fucking tried it.
I chat at Jackson about that.
Well, I'm gonna be learning Aether Tech, so maybe I'll do something. Aetherite might be the one thing we might be missing.
So it's the only thing then is where does it go?
Destroying it? Maybe? Like, having both their chance. I don't know much about Aether Tech.
Maybe opalite on the outside, on an outside ring, I mean. Aetherite on an inside ring. Fuel the aetherite first, and then... Lorium.
Arden, didn't quite catch that. I had a headache.
Faded.
How are you guys doing?
I'm gonna take a look.
I'm alright.
I'm okay, yeah. Just tired. I got a mana potion, so I'm a little better.
Hmm? Fucking light, dude. It's a pylon. Oh, is it across a gap? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, sniffles. Ooh. Is a stary here. Looking for a stary? Asteri! Up here.
How do you get up there?
Are you okay?
There's so much going.
This way, this way. Or that way.
Excuse me.
Either way.
Did it dissipate again?
Yeah, so it was right behind me. Seen it through
I
then?
saw it. Yes, I have. I don't know what. Would you come up with me? See if it is willing to. If it is going for Trudana's laying site.
Dan?
Is
What about
everything alright?
Trudana? Yeah, just... If you've seen a white
Sorry,
orb running around.
Right. In the corner of my
Would you like to come up with me? See if it's going to Trudana's resting site, where she was last seen.
Might be an idea. It's down here, though.
It is true. I don't know what it's doing or why. What it even is. I'd like to hope what it is, but then I would question why and... I don't know.
But if you want to go up top, wait by the
I'll
site,
talk
we
with my
can.
captain. Yeah. You're free to come with if you'd like to, Helma. Your light would actually be pretty useful in this moment because I can't see.
My
I
thoughts
should.
exactly.
How much mana does that take any mana?
Nope. Extension of my resonance.
I don't have. I mean, I have a resonance, but mine does something else. I wish.
The halo
did
is
you
my
train it?
resonance. I just manipulate it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Any sort of head injuries right now?
Captain, do you mind if I head back up? I did see one, but I want to go see if it's trying to pay for Trudana's last patient. Last time we spoke to it, well, I spoke to it, it led me to Luna's resting site and wanted to pay its respects.
You need to remember as well with.
Alright.
You're also like double the
Alright.
size of these people.
I'll start heading up then.
Because
I'll ask.
Oh
yes.
I'll inform my team. My captain is currently at the top side.
How are you feeling?
Nice down here. Pretty.
Fine as regular.
As pretty as I can be
You're
right now.
always
with-
pretty.
What was that?
Barrett.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to be returning topside with a stair to check something out.
I think I know how to fix NGO.
I knew when she hit the larger group it was going to be a problem.
Warm. I was checking Kane earlier today.
Sherry, do you mind if I come with you?
Feel free.
Oh, brother.
And still be careful. There's those
Yes.
that can go invisible, remember. We don't want to get ambushed.
Yes, that's why I still have my shroud up. My weapon's still enchanted.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was looking at Kane earlier. It might be in the leg bones. I think Kane's legs are significantly higher up the body in bone than NGO.
You were stuck in with Monty, a couple others. They weren't sure if Severin wasn't sure if they'd be able to get enough people to keep it running 24/7.
It's a shame.
That's 2,000.
Is Bringus okay? Is he crashing?
I think so, if you're doing the math right. You need 10 mana per pylon. How many pylons are there?
Who's that?
Talia and Connor.
Did you find Malik? Tell him about it.
I got word to him.
I have so many
I mean,
potions.
it'll take time before we know anything.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who needs a mana
People are crashing like crazy.
Hold on.
Coming over. Yeah, no, they're going back.
Everyone's crashing like crazy.
Ugh, it still feels weird. They had one of those back at the academy.
Really?
They did in the islands. It was a
Yeah.
gigantic dome, and it always felt disgusting going through.
When you were leaving the academy and going out into the forests, you have to pass through one of those.
I wonder how that's looking right now. I wonder if there's even any buildings left standing.
It's strange hearing stories of the academy.
Eventually, I guess if no one closes the rift, I imagine it'll sink into the ocean. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Bro.
Any sign of the ore battle?
No, but
What do we
Shaido said
see?
he would want us to be anywhere near this place. We seem to be keeping to the heights.
We saw the orb. I saw it fly past. I saw it for a bit and it dissipated. Just, I wonder what it means. What it is. Even if it, like the hope that it's possibly a spirit or something from Stella or Guam himself.
I don't think we ever cracked what the orbs themselves were. Sometimes it seemed to be spirits, sometimes the Celestines themselves, but...
Exactly. All I know is it took interest in my Stella, sash.
Have I ever asked how to pronounce your name? Is it Zank? Or Zyank?
We can revel in it together, my friend.
That's right. That's right.
Because, Bringus asked me to remind him that he has to talk to Angeal or some shit, this episode, and I got in late. So I might, if possible, need to ask you to... Because if he's crashing, he's probably gonna just get out as soon as he can, I guess. I might need you to pop on over. Remind him of the chat, I guess. I don't know if we've already had that chat, though. I don't recall a chat outside of the pylon stuff. So I don't know if it's, like, too important. See, you spell it out, but, like, is it Zia or is it Zaya?
It's just this way.
One or two. Is it Zia, like, one, or Zaya, two? Or neither, or Zia? Like Zago? Ziago, like Diego? So I make sure I'm getting your name right. I don't want to, like, embarrass me or you. Like Diego. Okay, so, Ziego. Or Ziego. If we're being picky about it. Okay, so Ziego. Okay, I'll just go with Ziego.
With Jarl, he's not going to be able to set up one of those crystal things that let us know if the generators are still active. So,
Hello
I
again.
guess
Sorry.
after we leave... Alright.
Hi. Is everyone going?
Yeah. No,
There's a small group of us, that's all.
Okay.
So if it goes down, we won't be able to tell.
That's a shame. I wish we were.
No, it's okay.
Have time to set it up.
My music stopped. Yeah, I might need you to remind Bringus at some point. about talking to NGL, because I don't think we've had it yet, and it was supposed to be at the start of the session. And I wasn't here for session. Oops. To the best of your ability. To my knowledge, you have not. Okay.
What that whole ritual site is in front of medical that Malik.
Not a clue. But I imagine it means we're not taking prisoners anymore.
Hello. Yeah, I think it's a very clear statement. That's for sure.
Doesn't help with the cult thought processes.
Ladies first.
I'm not a lady.
Show you right.
Helena, on the other hand. Helena, on the other hand, is a very proper lady.
I try.
No sign. Maybe if we wait here for a bit.
Yeah, well, nothing to lose. Told a couple others already. I don't mind telling you both. Eventually, I want to hold a funeral for Ludona, for Balea too.
It's only right.
And the day we were meant to hold a funeral for Alea is the day that the rift opens. I don't want to have it here though. Not here, not in Drosy if I can help it either. I want it to be as grand as possible. So there's a lot to prepare. But I hope I can count with your help in preparations and the like. Both of you.
I appreciate that, Zago. Appreciate that.
I'd love to help.
I wouldn't know where or how, but let's give the word.
I would direct, but yes, I appreciate that. There wasn't a lot on Drodona or her worship. It seems that most of the world didn't really worship either of the two sisters. I mean, there were some, but it was smaller than most other Celestine religions. So I need to read through a bunch of things and try to figure out if there's a proper way to do it.
I don't know how long you are willing to wait here for. I don't want to make you stand here doing nothing the whole time. We can move back to the ship in a few minutes if nothing happens.
I told you if you go looking for that orb, I'll come with you.
I appreciate that.
What is there to do on
other
there?
commitments.
So what happened last time when it asked to be led to Luna?
It appeared in my room.
Was there any reason it chose your room?
I don't know.
Because if it had to be led to Luna, then maybe we won't find it where it wants to be.
It's fair. It seemed to know where Luna was. It was guiding us at first, towards her. And then it needed to be picked up. It was sluggish, almost.
This one doesn't seem so sluggish itself.
Yeah. Which is good.
It is a good sign. This one seems to be spry, almost, from the way it's moving about so much.
Yes, it was flying around.
Given the way she acted, it seems that spirits of the Stella are very excited. They've been waiting for his return. She was so excited to hear we defeated the Leviathan. She said we changed the future.
Hard pressed to find someone who isn't.
You should have seen her face. She was, with lack of a better term, starstruck.
I'm sure it was.
Lack of better term?
For lack of a better term.
Kinda sounds like it's the perfect term. Change the future.
Captain?
Heading back to the ship. All of our team has returned, so just letting you know.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
By any chance, Asteria, did you, ping, maybe?
Oh no, I did not.
You should probably do that. I was gonna sit here for a while.
I don't know if I should.
Just do a silent. Or prayer, either or. Whatever you think's suitable. And would you be praying to it? Calling to it, whatever it is.
Or just ping a question and ask if you'd see the orb here.
Mm-hmm. Is anything other than taken out?
Well, we don't know yet.
Well. Are you ready? Oh, taken out. Get on it.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Well, you jinxed it.
I'll wait for Vesper to return.
Mm-hmm. Or ping, say we're waiting for him, and then when he gets back, we can just.
If you don't, I will. So it's up to you at this point.
I'm just afraid to ping because I'm like, I'm just waiting.
Alright, Helma, get on that. It's all you.
Okay.
Asteria, you fool.
You fucking loser.
I should detonate you for this.
Being mean, it sounds like.
See, Wolfie over here, fucking, this guy is to, you know, pussy ask if he'd see the silver qualm orb around here or not.
If it's Qualm, we don't know. Or
If it's qualm. And Vesper just left, but we were gonna wait for him a little bit, but that's all.
This is more just a general, like, we're just here to see if anything happens.
Was that so hard?
You're so mean. They're DMs. That's what they're here for.
So let's wait for Haze to come back.
Yeah.
Unless they post somewhere like Absence of Sarcastic, they're not.
Yeah, keep an eye on the chats.
And just head back to the ship, probably. Because we have no guarantee that he could show up here.
Lenders.
Dude, Liza P music's defeat.
Dude, that's some real type shit. Are you listening to Divine Service?
I'm listening to Charity Market.
Mm.
Like 45 seconds, but it bangs.
It turns out when you're playing a religious character, Beethoven Rage symphonies go crazy while fighting.
Exactly. Me when I listen to Claire de Lune whenever I'm fighting and I hear boo bee.
I listen to Vivaldi Winter, and it's very nice. I just look up I look up on YouTube Beethoven Angry Sonatas, and I get
Hazard's back.
a lot of good ones.
He'll be back in a second now. He just loaded in.
They show
Bing.
back up, and we act all surprised that, like, you know,
Whoa.
oh my god, you just missed it.
That would be so mean.
I'm so... It's such a shame you have to step away for 3 minutes. You know, you just missed all of it. They manifested a physical form and you missed it.
Yeah, you missed the palm design.
Yeah, locking. People are here now. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I wasn't feeling the best.
You're fine.
There hasn't been any signs of anything, so if you want to get moving, we can.
I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, nowhere to be.
Okay. If the orb wants to come here, we will guide it here, or it'll guide us.
There's an expression that I think a lot of people applies to. That applies to a lot of people. And that is that a lot of them seem to be in a hurry to get nowhere. Just running everywhere just to have to wait for one thing or another.
That's fair.
If it's not here, I think I'm gonna return back to the rift, just in case.
Alright, sure.
That
I'll
seems
go
to be
back
the
to the
most
airship.
active area.
Tell Rowan about what happened and all that.
Rowan should be at the airship. I'll tell Barrett what happened though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to the airship. I'm going
I
to
thought
tell
you were
Rowan what
telling
happened.
me to tell Rowan.
No.
My apologies.
That's fine. Yes, Helma, please yell as loud as you can from the rift. So that
I'm
Rowan
sure
can
they'll
hear.
heal it.
I am torn between going back down or to the ship. I don't know where Luke is.
Most likely
Probably
back
down
down.
below.
More than likely. Probably playing with some tech I'm not sure what is.
Do you know if Aethertech is waterproof?
I don't know if Ethertech's real. Even if it's in front of me, I have no idea.
That's fair.
Why?
I mean, you can always flip a coin if you have one.
I think I leave all my money in gatherings at the bunks.
Here, I have a silver piece.
You flip it. It's yours.
Call it.
I don't know, hence, what are we flipping for? Whether it's real?
If you go to the airship, go down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, heads, tails.
Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
Incredible technology.
You got heads.
Heads.
Okie doke, that's
Oh,
where it
come with
is. So it seems. You have a very slow coin.
Yeah, I got a lot of airtime.
You could have just,
Yeah,
you
it's a
know,
great flip.
oh, 5, you know, it's less than 10.
Oh, you know, that would have made sense.
You could have just 50-50, but you know.
I'll be honest. No, it was great. I
Oh, no, yeah, it was hilarious.
More coins from now on.
Yeah,
You know that.
I didn't know you had such a wondrous coin on you. I have to keep this in mind.
I picked it up on my way here. Don't worry about it.
It's incredible.
You called it Alexa.
It has a name, yeah.
Is he down below?
Their guns, it's not that
That's true.
much.
People name boats.
Yeah.
I think that makes more sense, to be fair.
I feel like you grow a connection with a boat, though. You know, you build it over, like, a few months.
That's fair. I did grow up in a port city, so...
Yeah.
I mean,
People name their boats.
at the same time, well, okay, naming a boat is like giving something an identity. Naming a weapon is giving it something to scare someone off. It's like naming a spell.
I mean, just say that, but I know a guy that named he's gone. What was it, Veronica? Something like that?
Veronica.
Just Veronica, shut up. Just, I don't know, just like a real woman's name.
Like attracted to his weaponry or
That was
something?
my reaction when I heard of it. That was what I thought. He's a bit weird, to be fair.
It's a very normal. Oh, people are here. I was gonna say it's a very normal name, but here they are. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, it was something totally casual. Everything alright?
Yeah, I'm just picking up something Gilbert dropped. Hopefully everything was alright
Right.
for the rest of you. I heard it was quite
There was a
commotion.
scuffle.
Oh, yeah. Apologies for missing it.
It's alright. It was optional anyway.
It sort of worked.
It was optional, but I feel like I'm glad most of us were there.
No, yeah.
I mean, if it had entirely worked, it would have been a historic event. How could I not witness it?
Hmm.
I mean,
I just wanted to help.
It did, right? I heard.
It mostly works. It needs constant,
Close the rift.
you know,
It needs constant
maintenance.
upkeep, and it.
Don't become fish food.
That bastard fish, that white whale.
No.
Get up behind you.
I'm gonna. I'll throw you in here.
We're gonna go jump off the ship into the water at some point.
Oh, it's a friend. Okay.
He's a good girl. Is it you, Lily?
I mean, I have everything on me already, I guess.
I know the fish was a friend.
But regardless.
Okay. Excuse to recalibrate anyway. Bonk, pink. Wait. Ooh. Did I leave that on? Did I do that? Did I leave that on? My fault. Maybe there's two in the middle. Oos, oos, oos. Ooh, good bend, good bend. Okay.
I'm fine. I feel like the tables are distant.
Sort of.
Sorry.
It's a fishy friend.
Water, would you like to join?
You want to come with us, little thingy?
Little thingy. Oh, little thingy.
Don't overheat yourself.
I mean, I got.
Okay.
Don't have hands.
I haven't seen Luca, have you?
Watch this. I
Oh, okay.
taught it something. Rah!
Fuck the man.
Rah! See?
You taught it to scream.
Yeah.
Anything else, or just
Good trick. No, just that.
okay? Yeah, I mean, if something comes and tags it, they can scream back now, I guess.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know about
I mean,
that, teachers.
cute's the word, sure. If not, clever, intelligent.
Cute. Well, it doesn't talk or anything.
Well, you can teach it. I mean,
I don't think you can teach it. It's not a rally.
well, not to speak, but you can teach it to do other things, which makes it intelligent.
What could you teach it to do?
I don't know. You just taught it to scream.
I know, but I just, you know, channeled my inner Spherica and screamed, you know.
I don't know. Like a dog, get it through like flips or spins or something.
Maybe we can teach it to swim when we throw it in the water later. He needs a bath anyway.
A bath would be nice. So, I mean, that would be an opportune time to start swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Water? Splash, splash, splash. think it likes the idea of that.
From the sadness in its eyes, it's clearly heard of a bath before, and it's not a fan. That's good
Do I
news.
just knock on his door to get his attention, or what do I do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Here,
know
a
that
little
door.
bit of sausage. Here you go. Good little thing. Whatever it is.
A creature.
Good little
creature
thingy.
Thingy.
Hmm.
I told it to scream.
That's lovely.
Oh yeah, show us Derry.
Scream! Show us the scream!
Hey. Hey.
I do think there's only one option that actually makes sense.
What is it?
It's adorable.
Uh,
Look, you can get it to dance, by the way.
Oh.
Hold on.
Fox, squirrel, dog, cat thing. Lemur, possum, rat, mouse.
Oh my gosh, how'd you do that?
It's getting dark, so we should have that talk soon. Were you standing there the whole time?
Hey!
No.
Oh, okay.
It'd be funny if I was, but no, I just got here.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, since you three are here, well, I've already asked you. You said yes. You three, would y'all like to jump off the ship into the water later?
I can't swim.
I think I'm
Not
alright. You
necessarily.
You can't swim.
Can you do
Would
some
like to
healing
learn?
for me?
Some healing. Okay, what do you need?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Let's go downstairs somewhere you can sit down.
Okay.
I'm just gonna end the.
Wow.
I guess.
How bad are the wounds?
So it's like I fucked up my eye somehow.
Your eye?
Slashed my eye. Yeah, my eye.
Oh, yeah.
You can heal my eye, right?
Yeah, if it's minor.
Well, a bit more than minor.
A little bit more.
I can't see out of it at the moment, and it's like it was full of blood earlier. They wiped some of it off, but I still can't see.
Okay.
Can you just heal a
Give it
little bit?
about like 30-ish seconds.
I gotta talk to Angela.
I gotta do some healing real quick.
I'll get some food.
Okay, then
So have that
He
talk.
can talk and heal.
I have to focus.
talk in a bit.
If I don't focus, my head will split open.
Okay, my head's already split open, so
Yeah, let's
just
get to
hang
work.
up and we're at the healing.
Yeah, okay. Hey, come here.
I'm sorry, that was mean of me. I didn't mean to do that. Are you sure it'll be
Yeah.
okay? Like, because it's in my eye?
Well, what's in your eye? Was it just a slash or a rock or
I
what?
don't know. I think it slashed my eye or something, and then it just started filling with blood.
Okay, well, we should go down to medical then. If it's filling with blood, that's
No,
not.
I don't want to go to medical. I don't think it's still bleeding. Is it still bleeding?
I don't. I couldn't tell you. If it's behind the eye, I can't look behind your eye. The front of your eye looks fine. But I can heal it if you need healing. There's like a scratch around.
It's like blurry.
Okay, well. See what I can do then. Right. I would say look
I mean,
away,
it'll
but it's
heal on its own, right?
literally your eye.
How can I look away?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's literally your eye, so you can't.
Do I need to keep my eye open?
Do you want your eyelids to be sealed shut?
Oh, that's what would happen if I left my eye closed?
More than likely, yes.
No, obviously, just heal.
Okay.
No, don't watch. That's gross. He's got to heal my eye.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bandage it up and have an eye patch for like an hour. And if it still hurts, go and
No,
find someone
please.
else.
I'm supposed to go swimming.
Look.
Can't you just use magic?
I can, yes, but if it's going to heal on its own, it's blurry and it's something else.
Just give it a try. And don't heal my eye shut.
Okay, well, if there's
obviously.
something in your
And
eye, you're gonna
then-
have no eye for the rest of your life.
I don't know if it's. What do you mean if there's something in my eye? What does that mean?
Because it could see.
You mean like a fragment of something?
I don't think there's a fragment.
There is the
I think
possibility
something's
that
flashing.
if there was something in there and I can't get it out, then we would fuse that fragment, for example, to the eye.
Poke around in there with some tweezers.
Go get the
Don't
tweezers.
do that. Okay, look. Like, if I pull it down, can you just have a look and just tell me if you see
I'll take a
anything or
look.
if it's just like bloody? Are you seeing anything?
Right. Okay, we'll just heal it, right?
Okay.
Okay. 20 seconds, that's all it's gonna take.
Okay. I have to keep my eye open?
Yep, please.
Okay. Is this gonna be really bright?
Yes, it is.
Can you make it not bright?
No, it's light.
Oh, okay. There's not like a dim way of doing it?
Other than blinding you with an eye patch.
Okay, fine. Just do it. Just do it. I'll just get over with.
Okay, if anything, look that way with your eyes.
Okay, alright.
Okay. And he's light on those embrace.
Oh, I
One
see.
for store and wounds erase.
Yeah,
Now, don't look directly into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna look into it.
Strides.
Something.
Ah.
It's another half though, but it's better.
Oh, it's watering.
Well,
Uh-huh.
let's
It's
finish
well,
finalize
it's
that
flushing out
beam.
something.
Next place we go to, we can try them both out.
Oh,
There is a beam.
this is really hard to keep my eyes open.
That's a good point.
4, 3,
Are you almost done?
2, 1.
Sure.
Better?
Ah.
Do you guys think?
Other
I
than
can't
not
tell.
seeing out of it?
Opaltech.
Not
Oh,
sure, but
I can kind of see now, but it's like really
I think we better
watery.
stick with Opaltech.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go wash it and see what happens.
Do you think
Probably a
it
good
can
plan.
device-based or
If I
It
give
didn't
you
look
these
like there's
bandages,
anything in there.
You mean the beam?
if something is in there, use these,
Uh-huh.
wrap it up yourself if you can, if not, find medical.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
Don't
I
know.
don't want to go to medical.
But
I'll
it's
be
worth a
fine.
try.
Okay.
Best lead we have.
And if something is in there, if you do find something, just
Bruno's pretty sure that we
I guess if you see me, come get me.
This is a key. So
Okay, thank you, Angel.
Yeah, just don't fuse rocks into your eyes.
I know where to start.
The lesson of the
I
day.
didn't fuse. It was a rift beast.
No, I know,
This
but I'm
rift
saying if you
will
had
help
debris in
before
your
your
eye,
brain
we could fuse it in.
explodes.
Yeah. Maybe
Not that
instead
you'd
of one
want
big
to.
central
Right.
one, we can split the work.
No, it's okay.
Make
I'm
some
just gonna go
handheld
watch it.
devices.
Okay.
Spread them out like
Right.
Pylons.
Thanks, guys.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I take it went well?
believe it or not, we
managed to put the rift in a sort of stasis. It's not growing or shrinking.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Miss Amber.
Riley did not want any of this, apparently. He turned straight around.
Was
So
that
are you
something that-
staying with us on the ship?
I was thinking if things were stabilized and you all succeeded, I would take Admir and we would start charting our path home before you departed.
Means you're leaving today?
I don't know when you see fit to depart, but
I think it'll be sometime in the night,
in the
from
morning.
what I've gathered.
I think it's sometime tonight.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Angel,
Early
do
in
you
the
have
morning.
pen and paper or something like that?
Not on me, but the library is just upstairs.
Okay, I'll go get something.
I spent most of today writing. Things for you, some of your friends. Stories. News from Kulani, for those from Kulani. A set of picked out cards for your friend Solus, though I don't know if he'll see any utility in them.
Have a safe trip, okay?
I will do my utmost, my love. I can only ask the same.
We'll do our best. Come find me before you head off, okay?
I promise.
Hmm?
I still need to see to your uncle.
Right.
I did take the time to write down what I do know of your family. I've only ever exchanged letters with them, but
Thank you.
take time to peruse that.
Can you give them this? To my grandparents?
Certainly. I'll make sure it gets to your family.
Thank you.
Oh, no droopy ears.
All right.
Can you...
It's not a goodbye. It's...
Thanks.
I'll see you at home.
Right. I'll see you at home. We brought plenty of food, so make sure that you take some with you, okay?
I will. Your Chancellor has been very accommodating.
A little too accommodating.
Luca?
Nothing. Nothing. I hope you have a safe trip, Mom.
Okay. Where is Admir being kept? Or, I suppose. Stowed.
In the medical bay.
Understood.
He should be, wrapped and prepared.
I wish I could do more for him.
I think that this is what he would have wanted.
He accomplished his goal.
May you rest well.
Yes.
If you stay here, I'm gonna start getting sad again, so you should probably get your effects in order.
So I'm just holding on to this.
Yes. Well, I didn't, I just thought... There's other people in the library and I don't want to have to hold on to this. And that's your problem.
Sure. What, you gonna go
Should've taken
swimming?
it. No, I'm not gonna go swimming. I'm afraid about my eye.
It'll do you some good if
They're not
anything.
doing
If
it for a
something's in
while
it.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
They're diving off the top.
Yeah, I heard. I'll be there.
Are you okay?
But yeah, just Mom's going home is all, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I'll see her again.
Yeah,
Angel,
no
let's have
droopy
that
ears.
talk. No droopy ears. Alright, agreed.
I'm gonna go do some reading. I'll see you
Sure.
later swimming.
Wait, where are you reading?
Where am I reading? In my room. And I'm gonna
Oh.
be reading the letter that my
Right.
mom gave me.
Do that.
She's got a name, you know.
What's her name?
Eliza.
Okay, well I never heard that
Eliza.
until just now.
Mrs. Nasir.
I also didn't know.
That works too. Surprised she didn't introduce herself as
Wait,
that.
do you
but-
call your mom by her name?
No, I call her by mom.
Okay.
Unless
Alright, I'm
we're,
gonna
you know,
go.
in court and then it's, you know, Lady Nasir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
Ugh.
Right. I'm gonna have a chat with Angel. I'll see you for the dive, or if I miss it, I'll dive in after you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Come on, buddy. Let's go to the old dorm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, were you tender?
I wasn't prepared to get tapped on the shoulder.
Sorry.
Oh no.
What?
If you happen to go outside,
Careful the big
try,
fish.
Oh, okay.
Try and make sure that they don't make it explode by feeding.
Okay. Oh, gone.
Nothing much.
What was that about? Just medical or something else?
It's just something else.
What's wrong?
I think we're losing Eleni today.
Hmm?
I believe she's staying
Oh.
with her father.
Yeah, she said as much to me too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was only informed when I was coming back up, so. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be spread. So.
Right.
Well, she told me, and she thinks she despises me the most out of anyone here, so can't be that big of a secret.
Well, half of the people don't know, so I don't know. She's in the library right now, down below.
Hmm.
So I was going to plan on going to talk to her before I went to bed. So.
Okay. Be safe. And get yourself cleaned up too.
That's what I was about to go do. It seems we're all going to the same dorm room, so.
That's alright, we'll
So
talk in the
it's-
library or something.
There's this room at the end. The scary door.
Sure, we'll just talk at the end. We'll talk in the scary room.
I was
Sounds
literally
good.
going to be 5 minutes, like not even 5 minutes, like.
No, no,
we'll hang
no.
out here.
Well, I mean, we're already here now, so.
Is this locked?
Nope, too late.
Is it locked?
We'll just wait.
Feels like it's locked.
Alright.
Okay, well. I don't
Well,
have to get prepared to, like, go and sulk for the rest of the night, do I?
You might want to start practicing your leaning.
You're leaning?
Crossed arms.
Done.
Oh.
Room 3.
Damn, record time.
Alright.
I don't wear as many layers as you do.
Alright, well, don't make fun of me. Armor, cloak, and gambeson, more alike. Oh. Ah. How many more vowels can I sound out in this one room?
E. Alright. Oh. Alright. Wish it was more savory, but... Well, before we get into all of it, how do you feel about today?
Bit of a mess. The operation itself went fine, but the results and sort of arguments afterwards and what to do with the whole process was a little annoying.
What do you think we should have done?
Well, I was on the team of leaving the setup here, letting the townsfolk maintain it themselves. If it keeps the beasts away, then there's no need for the shield generator and they don't have to double up on their mana. So realistically, leave it here. This is also our only current and greatest source of black iron, so don't want to lose this place.
Good. So, I remember you told me few days ago now, there's a team planning a coup. I need you to tell me who it is, Angel.
You might have to be a bit more specific. Not because there's multiple cases, but because I sort of forgot about it when it was disregarded in that meeting.
It wasn't disregarded. You said you weren't going to tell me. You were going to protect your sources, which, if it's a coup, that's putting us all in danger.
It's not so much a coup as you say, it's more just caution. But it was Yuki that told me. Yuki's not the source, though. Yuki got her own source and then told me, so I guess technically she is mine.
So, who did Yuki learn this from?
If I recall, she just said that word was going around.
Word was going around.
Not to us, clearly, but...
I don't understand. Do you think Malik's lost faith in the organization?
I don't care if he does. We have a job. Even if he does ditch, we're still here.
Well, what I mean is, do you think he's going to ditch?
I don't give it much thought. Currently, no.
Just don't get it. He was literally murdered by one of his own, and even after coming back, he still accepted the role. And he stayed with us through everything. How is that someone that's lost faith?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. Listen, is this the full truth? Are you withholding anything?
I don't think so. What I told you now is as much as I know. If there was more to it, I'd be sharing it now, but I'm just as clueless as you.
It's the way that you phrased it when you told us. You said, I believe you said the word coup. And now it's just people are concerned?
Well, they have a right to be. Scary word.
What? No, you told me that there's a team that believes Malik has lost faith and we're planning a coup. And now you're telling me that they're just concerned.
Lots of here and there, I don't know. No direct confirmation from any side. It's all interpretive, really. What I understand, it sounded like it was displayed as caution, but if it is a coup, then that's the most I know of it.
All right. It has been a few days. I don't think you're lying to me or anything. I just know things fall through the cracks, and that's how we get stuff like Vesper attacking the faculty and us at each other's throats at Norendal. What's your read on the current, I guess, atmosphere and the initiative?
Anything you want me to single out?
Well, as far as the captains, do you think they're all competent? Are there any that stick out as maybe potential risks, or Any individuals that stick out as risks? Anyone that you think is particularly competent?
I don't mean this in an offensive way. I can't keep track of the captains. And obviously I know who they are, I know what they do. But, for standout roles such as captain, I feel like I can't quite identify any of them. Obviously now is Philia, Yorl, Solus, yourself, Talia, and forgetting one, I think Rowan. Rowan, I would probably put up there as the most competent one. No disrespect. Solus is a loose cannon. Talia revels in the conflict. Infighting conflict. I think Philia's new, so not much to say on that part. Ignis gets a new captain every couple of weeks, it feels like. So.
Luca,
What's up?
we need your help. A lady is dead.
What?
Lead the way.
What? What?
Riley, you okay?
Good.
I sounded like crying, but I'm not
Do it.
What happened?
Okay.
She got stabbed. One of those invisible ones appeared in the library.
Okay.
Vesper, can you run in and try and get the rest of Ventus?
Sorry. Backlash. I don't have any left in me, but this should still work. Provided it hasn't been too long.
Need a potion?
No, I'm okay.
Better I don't use it. Just have to put her back together.
Invisible ones stabbed
One
her
of
in the
the
back.
invisible ones, yes.
Stabbed her through the heart.
Has anyone actually dealt with the injuries?
Yeah, this is
Rowan. Well,
this is essentially.
I tried to.
This is essentially taking care of the injuries.
You know what they want?
As well as first aid would.
It was down in the library.
But it wasn't enough.
One conversation in one time. Skirtic as is.
We stitched it.
We tried what we could. We packed it.
The heart still stopped.
There's no guarantee.
Pulses, electricity pulsing through it. And then it stops, and there's no reaction. It's still limp, numb, life gone from the eyes.
Where's Sylvius?
What happened?
One of the invisible ones came out of nowhere. We were in the library. Got stabbed right, the first attack right to her chest. I jumped in afterwards and kept them safe, but well, the damage was done.
Sorry, she's too far gone.
No. Hey, Talia.
Yeah, murder.
You did what you could, Rowan.
You can't heal what's not there.
No. No. You have to do something. Like, you can heal this, right? No, but no, this can't be real. No, this can't be real. No.
does pray like you went up.
Rowan, you did everything you could. But right now, we need an accounting of everyone. We need to make sure none of the rest of us are missing.
The three of us that went there left. We didn't see anyone go down.
Everyone.
Right.
All the teams.
That's you too as well.
I think he was just trying to help. I don't know. They were in the library. They got snuck up on. I guess a rift piece was left. Thought it was clear it wasn't. But it sounds like at least I only heard over there when they were explaining it. They brought her back. They tried to save her. It didn't work. Let our guards.
Mountain.
Good, I mean.
All you fucking do is leave.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, no,
last fucking thing we had.
I heard her saying earlier she wasn't even going to come with us to the markets. It's not. Okay. Here's what happened. Okay, take it slow. Understood. That's for Rowan and Elenia. As far as I know, we're down in the library. A rift beast that we did not catch was still around. Snuck up on Elenia.
getting caught out like this, but she was almost a fourth circle healer.
You're gonna stay behind too? Probably there were a lot of people here.
That you will stay behind and do some research from what I've heard, but... Merchant said they just got jumped and couldn't get back in time.
Athens has taken two of us.
And where Rowan is right now.
He went in Pittsburgh. He's in rough shape. I don't know where exactly he is, but he should. I think that settles it though on my end.
It was what?
I was gonna ask Celia to teach me how to make opal tack.
We'll get that on.
Alright.
This way I could, so many people have gone in now. Be back.
Yep.
Alright. We're clear to go in.
Mm.
alright?
Tough day is all.
Gotcha.
Sadly, we're not going jumping into the water anymore. Just so you're aware. And just don't even wash yourself in it. Just wash yourself on the ship.
Right.
I know that's not as important as that other thing, but they're taking care of that. So yeah.
Right. Every time this happens, I think about quitting myself. Ew. I'm so comfortable on the floor. Riley's out there alone.
wickedness. Oh, fucking hell.
You came down alone.
I've looked. Yes. Because I thought Jacqueline was down here. I don't know if she had, so I came down.
You're unarmed.
Yeah. Can't carry my weapons.
And you were
Sorry,
looking for who?
I was in the middle of a chant.
You were looking for Jacqueline, you said?
Hmm?
Said you were looking for someone.
Jacqueline. I didn't know she'd been found yet.
I assume they're not down there, given you're coming back up?
No. I do not know where she is. I've been looking for her. Her team has requested it, considering Elenia. I feel like I could have done something during that. I could have been faster.
There's no point trying to stick a blame on yourself.
I was just coming down to actually talk to her, so...
At a time like this, it's okay to grieve, but don't think of what you could have done, and think of what you will do for them. Like how they wanted to go home, they weren't going to come with us. But now we can bring them home.
Can't go that way for some reason. Well, the funny thing is, I was going to ask for some of her notes. So I could at least carry on with what she started.
I imagine in a time like
It only
this,
got to her team
those
and
notes will be
her father.
shared.
Well,
Losing Elenia wasn't just a huge loss for us, it was a huge loss for the world. She was a vital part of the process of curing the devouring.
I know. I know. I don't know where Jacqueline is. I've looked everywhere. But yeah, I missed her by like a few fucking seconds. I think I need to go to bed.
Sure.
Too much of this is bad for you, I guess.
One step forward, two steps back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just remember not to dwell on it like you had any sort of change or input.
Yeah.
Think more, and I won't recommend
There's no stars in the sky.
witch hunting or anything of the sort, but
Calm's gone.
think more of those who were there. Oh, think about how they feel. Been there firsthand.
Yeah.
I need to find a Asteri.
Asteri probably knows. If any recognition of what was happening today with the orbs, Quan probably used the last of his strength to leave a message, I guess. Then no stars
We never
in the
received that
sky,
message.
then that means that we've lost another god. But I do not know.
Morbidly put, but unless we witness ourselves the threat, the warning, the message from the abyss. See it physically fall in front of us. Unless that happens, we can confirm nothing.
Are you referring to like with what happened with your dad?
Yes. It's gone.
Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe that Arena's just sick of throwing it at us. I guess.
If she's tired of giving us these messages, it means we're winning. It means we're scaring her.
Maybe.
It means she's giving up with the threats because she knows they don't work anymore.
Maybe. I don't know. God, I hope they found Jacqueline.
Let the absence of their presence be our strength. Let their lack of warning, lack of anything. You should. I wanna.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Once again, I fucking lose so money. Again.
I know.
This
I
is
was
not
there with you.
fucking fair. This is not fucking fair.
At least this time we have confirmation. We know where to direct our anger. It's a mercy. Remember the training, the strain. Of course, don't think about it now. Let these emotions process themselves. But you have something you can tuck at your reach to.
I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to do training. I don't want to fucking do any of that. I would just.
It's okay.
I just don't want to lose people. That's all I want. I lost everyone. Everyone I've cared about and loved. I fucking lost them all. I just have Talia now. And maybe you. Maybe you will die one day. Like. I can't deal with this. Just everything around me is crumbling, and I don't know how to get fucking up. Because when I try to, I just get dragged down once again to reality. Just.
Yeah. Reality. It's the worst part of it all, isn't it? The truth. It's tough to say, especially now, but remember that this truth, as much as it hurts and as much as we don't like to see it, is why we're here.
This is why I don't want to get close to anyone. This is why.
This is why I just keep away. Because I'm scared. I'm fucking terrified.
But it also means you have heart, and therefore strength. Crying isn't... It doesn't enforce your fear, it doesn't make you weaker, it doesn't make you vulnerable. It means you're strong enough to show how close you can get to someone. You can take risks.
But
it's bold.
It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts.
I know.
The pit just keeps growing and growing, and I can't get out. How the fuck do I get out?
With some help. Sure, everything around you's crumbling, the walls are falling thin. But you let someone stand on your shoulders, you can crawl out. Pull each other out.
It just doesn't feel any better.
And it won't, and that's the truth. Caring hurts, and it has, it will, and it's going to. It's okay to cry. I don't want to banish that from you. And yes, it'll more than likely happen again, but...
I don't want this to happen again.
Neither do I. Believe me, I'm not too far gone from this feeling myself. I still... Every night I... seethe, I rage, not knowing where to direct my anger towards Zia's death. I understand how you feel. Even right now, in this very instant. Maybe to the exact same extent. Lucia died without us knowing.
This is the... I can't count. I can't keep count anymore. This is the third family member that I've lost. Fourth. All I wanted when I got to Rosewood was a family, and I lost it. And it just keeps crumbling. It just doesn't stop. Now, Talia's the devouring. We don't know how to fix it. She might die. What? I don't know if there will be any part of me left. I don't know. The parts
They have
just keep
family, right?
crumbling. Yeah, they were family.
Which
My
means you
only
loved each other,
family I've ever
like family?
had. Yes.
Which means everything you ever did was motivated by each other. Every effort they made today was made a motivation of this family. If you find yourself stuck in this pit and you don't even try to climb out, this motivation towards the family you want or had or wish you lose family by ditching them. I know it's a harsh way of putting it, but once again, it's the truth. It's what we fight for. if you give up here, and obviously I'm in no place to assume your values of family, then you'd be abandoning them. They would want you to keep going, to keep climbing, keep fighting, putting in these efforts to, restore the world. What matters is if you do it for them. And if not for those who have already departed, then maybe just for Talia.
I just... I am too... I'm so scared of losing Talia. And I just wanna... Almost like I wanna put her somewhere that I know she will be safe forever. She's the only one I have. There's left.
I don't think we have an answer to that. But that's what I mean when I said we can find one. We can find something.
I don't want another family. I had one and it's lost.
I don't mean another family. I mean protecting the one you have.
I'm already trying to do so and I'm fucking failing. I can't cure the devouring.
You're not failing anything. You are... We're all part of this same institute, the same project objective. You don't do nothing by being here, and of course we've had conversations about how people need to be more dedicated to this task, but just being here is enough to motivate some people. And then those people will go on to do other things, and in turn they might motivate you. It's just come to mind. If it helps, we can go see Shimmer. She named her.
Don't remind me.
Shimmer can be our symbol of hope. Shimmer could be a part of the family. I mean, you're raising them. My fucking foot's killing me. No?
I don't know. But everything just feels fucking empty.
Yeah. We have some time. We'll be leaving, sometime deep into the night, so if you want to spend some time just out here. Well, you'll hear the horn.
Yeah, I mean, if people are looking for me, tell them where I am.
Sit up there on that, platform. fucking foot, dude. Murdering me. Cloak. Fuck it, let's give it to her.
The first time I was
And Jill.
visited by Dradana, I felt the same way.
We saw him.
Who?
Qualm.
Oh. Damn, sorry I missed it.
It's okay. He said we will meet paths once again, and he will grant Rosewood a boon. At least that's what I believe he said.
Yes, he did.
Did you question this?
It's unrelated.
No,
Unrelated.
the lack of stars, I think.
Oh.
I asked, they said they weren't sure. They're probably fighting off somewhere, if I had to guess. Arena showed up as well. At least what I assumed to be.
It was. I've seen her in the past.
I see.
I need to go tell the Chancellor about what we were told.
Be
He
quick.
granted me the title of Guidesman. I will.
It's a Guidesman right there.
Yuki's and Martesh are up there.
Yeah, if Murdesh is up there, then I'll turn around.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
And they took it somewhere else.
But
But
okay.
apparently, Rosewood made such a dent into the opposing sides that apparently
Worrying because the sky looked a little dark, but I guess they were just
He was
coming into
surrounded with
existence down here?
stars and all more silver orbs. It's possible that he's
Stole them all from the sky, and the rest of us were all panicked, but I'm glad to hear it.
The North Star's decided? I suppose so. Neat.
So he's the guide. One of mine.
I just can't believe it. Guidesman. Well done.
Thank you.
There's nothing else to say. Suppose should think about turning up a little outer somewhere, huh?
Yeah, I would appreciate that actually. If you would help me.
Yeah, sure. We can find someplace.
The balance.
Now comes the point. I'm old. The father from take a come, as you've been doing. The people don't mind that they turned on the stars. I think this continues to play now. Hopefully. I'm glad I managed to be there. Thank you. I'll have to set up an office, okay? Yes. Thank you. Of course.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello again.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
That's a fair thing. Thank you for your kind words the other night. I think without them I may have faltered on my hope. But because of you, I continue to shine bright.
You think so?
Yeah.
No problem.
Of course. If you ever want to talk sometime or just hang out, never be afraid.
Sure. Oh, keep that in mind.
Thank you for everything.
I did. What came to mind is all.
Say it again? I'm sorry, headache.
I just did what came to mind, that's all.
Well, that sometimes helps the most.
Suppose it does. Depends on the situation, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess tomorrow I have big things to tell the Chancellor.
So it would seem. You best get your speeches prepared.
You think so?
Maybe. I think you are the only one of us who has been officially declared a title by a Celestine.
I don't know what that means. The guidesman back home, at least from the church I belong to, just meant priest.
It means you are lucky enough to keep yours alive.
I hope it remains that way.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm going to walk around a bit, try to come to terms with just what happened and
Right.
go from there. If you need me, come get me.
Yeah. I'll come running should I need something.
Okay. You
Did
say
the chat box refresh? What the fuck?
be well, NGL.
And you. Lucky. Did I mean that? Well, what the fuck now? Go find Luca, finish the talk. That talk was just about, the supposed coup, which I don't know anything more about. Oh. And he's over there. That's true. Oh, fuck, you're right about, because it's the second time I've seen it now. Fucking, but is that metagaming if I just go right up to the fucking shrine thing? Ooh. Do I do it for the sake of interactions? Oh, but Kazan being up there scares me so much. Okay, I won't intrude on the plot thing. I'll check outside on like Mitesh and Yuki. And then, yeah, you know. Ah! We never got anything out. How interesting. I can see him? Not so much. The fog kind of covers it. I'll come over here first just in case. Because Kazan's over there and they're probably doing plot stuff. So I'll do this first. Since I know where Luca is anyway. If I can't find these two out here, then... Whoa. They moved. Unless they came in. Oh, you can fucking see them from here. They glow. This gog. Is that the pillar? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, is that the ship? Yeah, it's the ship. Okay. There's a fucking whole thing here. We can just climb it. Water. They're on a fucking date or something. Cringe. How does one get down? You just shoop de whoop. Man like head. No. I should have kept my window open. It's getting quite warm. Right. Is there someone on the ship? No. Man, I can't believe it's gonna be Grim tomorrow. I was really looking forward to some Grim. Oh shit, is Kazan playing someone? It's Malik. Oh wait. That tree has been forcefully buried there. The death pit. Cool. I'm gonna go sitting. My foot hurts. I will more than likely have this interaction and then skedaddle because it's getting warm and I need a drink. Or if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. I can do this to sort of watch it if we want to. Yeah, we'll just do that. Of course, you can go over to the stream and watch it yourself, but... Ooh, Malik is up there. I can pretend I didn't see Malik. I'm also hearing birds outside, which means I should do something quick. They're probably talking about it right now.
Maybe it's unfair to say that, but
Man, I don't think what I can get to this point.
Privacy preferred.
It's fine.
What you need, Angel?
I was just gonna ask you something.
All right. What's up? Is it a private thing or?
If you want it to be.
Well.
What was that you did on Alania? You did it to your own mother,
I wanted
too.
to get all of Umber together, and I wanted to tell the captains at the captain's meeting if there was one, but obviously we had a lot of moving parts today. It's a spell I've been working on. It's something I was able to do when I was young, only once. I was able to jumpstart my mom's heart, patch up her injuries to a certain extent. After Lucia passed, I thought maybe I should try harder and see what this is.
After.
Yeah. I hadn't been able to do it before then. So I started spending all waking hours, all free time that I had, trying to figure it out. Eventually I made some kind of a breakthrough. I don't know what it is. I don't know strictly what it does, but the best that I can surmise is that it jumpstarts someone's heart, their biological processes, allows me to constrict their wounds and patch them up to an extent. Nothing like divine healing, but it's like I can sense their physical pathways and find what's wrong and mend it. It's even worked when we had to do some... It even works when a heart's been punctured or a brain's taken damage. I don't know what the implications are as far as the soul, but I don't feel like I'm tugging anything back or putting anything where it doesn't belong. It's more like the body is mended and jump-started, and if they're still there, then they come back, but if they're gone, they're gone.
So you're pulling no strings. Anyone you
Pulling no strings.
Anyone you bring back is entirely of their own will.
Right. Even if I could, I would never use my affinity to try and control somebody.
Good. That was the initial fear, that you were playing Puppet Master somehow.
No. I've been working with a member of medical to test it and its safety, and...
Mind if I hazard a guess?
I know it's not any kind of standard necromancy. No one's come back as some kind of shambling dead. I do fear that it may be a form. That's not yet proven, though. We need more time and more tests.
I would like to see the spell formula, and perhaps in a couple of days, once we are airborne, I would like to watch you use the spell.
I can do that. But as far as the formula goes, it's... I don't really know how to explain it. A lot of my magic is mostly... I don't know, it's like by intuition. If that makes sense. It's...
That's all.
It's less like a formula that I can write down, and it's just through my affinity, and
So
there's no hard
you're
science.
saying you don't do any actual spell work. It's all, what are they called?
I think Terrace mentions
Abnormalities?
something like that.
So you're not even a mage.
I guess not.
Huh.
But the effects are the same.
Not if it fits.
Interesting.
If it fits, no reason to complain. At least for me.
Anytime I've tried regular spellcraft, it's never really worked for me. This is the only way I know how to cast magic.
Well, that's fucking weird.
I shouldn't say
Either
that,
way,
though. It's...
I'd like to see whatever this thing you do then, once we're airborne.
I'll gladly show you. Will we need a subject, sir?
Yeah, I can buy a goat or something from Athens.
Okay. I will let you know it's not entirely reliable. We've tried different time frames and different kind of parameters. It seems like about half the time it works. Maybe a little more.
Oh.
I don't know if it has to do with the soul leaving the body or if it has to do with the spell itself. But every time I've been able to close the wounds that needed closing and jumpstart the processes, but sometimes it doesn't take. And they don't come back. Like Alenia.
Interesting. Again, I'll have to see how this thing works.
All right.
Well, thankfully I have that ritual table set up, so...
Is that what that is?
Yes,
What's
I had
that?
the same table set up back at the castle. I used it to scan souls, pathways.
All right. Can I make a request?
What's that?
No, I'll save the request until I get closer to it. It's nothing major, though.
Alright. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna be heading back to the ship.
Understood. Last thing. If it is necromancy, this is as far as I plan to ever take it. I don't seek to try and break the barrier between life and death. If it is...
I'll be entirely honest, Luca, it does not sound anything like necromancy.
Okay. That's good.
Necromancy is something very, very specific.
It's a relief.
Staying up there, Angel?
I was just looking for something. Or someone.
How's Yuki doing?
Not well. She's hardly any family left. Natalia has the devouring. Elenia was a key part in making sure Talia was able to keep it away.
No, we don't get along. That's putting it lightly, but... Best thing I want is for... more of our own to die.
No, we best start figuring out answers then, otherwise we won't have the choice.
Yeah. If you see Aurelie, I need to talk to her.
Last I saw they were top deck, but I don't think anyone's top deck right now.
Alright.
There's your focus on your left.
Hey.
Am I crazy? Is that a fishing rod? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Hello? You really thought to jump in instead of just sort of.
I didn't. I honestly didn't even mean to. It was more of a, just thought that I was still on ground, and then my next thing I knew, water was in my face.
Is it that dark?
A bit to me.
Hmm. Well, enjoy your fishing.
I'll try. You doing alright?
As alright as alright is.
Fair enough.
Before I do head in and probably go to bed, you haven't seen Yuki, have you?
She's still at the pyre.
Pyre?
There's a funeral pyre where we used to park the ship.
Right. It's too far. I'll have to talk to her tomorrow.
Alright.
Well, like I said, enjoy your fishing. I'm gonna go fall unconscious.